y'all, it's your girl ShesLoc'd. Now I'm back with another video. So in this video, I'm taking out my 2-strand twist that I did about 2 weeks and a day ago, because I did it September 1st, and my scalp has been on fire itching. So I'm like, okay, today's the day I will be taking them down. If you haven't watched that video, go ahead and click on it in my channel, on my channel. So before we get into this subject, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if this is your vibe. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers. Hello. Thank you guys so much for the support. Always appreciate it. And please don't forget to check out the description box to follow me on other social medias. I post there daily. So today's subject is going to be the internet consuming us. Of course, like I said in my last video, there's pros and cons in everything, but the internet seems to have more cons than pros. Of course, like the pro of the internet would be learning new things. You know, if you want anything, literally, you could look it up anywhere and you'll find like a lot of facts. People sit down and take their time to teach us certain things that we would probably have to go to school for, or whatever the case may be. So that's the pros of the internet. But the internet also has a lot of cons, and I feel like, to me, there's more cons than pros when it comes to the internet. Well, today's internet, at least. I feel like when we go out to a restaurant, literally probably like 70% of restaurants, everyone is on their phone. No one's really enjoying the experience anymore. Like back then when I was a kid, there was no like everybody at the tables on their phone. Like everyone was talking about how their day was, or talking about something that people talk about, you know? But now when you walk into restaurants, literally everyone's face first in their phone, or if they are talking about something, it's something that they've seen on the internet. Like, oh, have you seen this on Facebook or Twitter or TikTok or whatever, Instagram? Like at that point, did you even remember what the food tastes like? Do you remember the experience? Like, I feel like as the human race, like we've all just forgotten what it was like to just communicate with each other without having a phone directly in our face. Another con would be how people who comment under your videos feel super entitled, and they say like crazy things that they would never say to your face, but because they're so comfortable to do it over the internet, they say the craziest things in your comments. The internet has made people feel comfortable enough to literally say like death threats in your comments or whatever the case may be. And I feel like, why? Like if someone is saying something negative or against guidelines, it should be deleted, like automatic. It shouldn't be sitting in your comments, because let you have one bad comment, then everybody's riding the wave on that one comment. Like everybody wants to comment under that negative comment a whole bunch of other negative things. And one thing about it, like I don't feel like our brains were to sit there and read 100, 200 negative comments about ourselves or our content, because literally these people don't know us, so it can't be yourself. Like our brain was not made to have a whole bunch of people just speak negative on you just through a video. Another con is people literally remain in the four walls. If you're not at work, you're at home, face dived into your phone on the internet, instead of like going outside doing what you love, traveling. You know, instead of doing that, we're all watching other people do it, such as the vlogs that the girlies put out, which the vlogs be fun, but it should be something like a research type of thing, where it's like, okay, let me see how Mexico is, let me search Mexico and see if that's my type of vibe to go. But like literally staying in four walls and not living your life because you're just too busy on the internet, that just don't seem healthy to me. Like I start to question, do people even remember what the sky looks like? Have you ever been outside and just sit down, take a breather? Like, do you still go sit by the beach? Do you still do outside activities without the internet? Another con would be like everyone's starting to think similar, because, well, this influencer said I shouldn't like that, so I'm not gonna like it because they said so. Like, what? That sounds so crazy to me. It just feels like the human race is starting to lose its capability of thinking for ourselves. Like we shouldn't be watching videos and then however we feel about something, feel total opposite about it because somebody said that we shouldn't feel that way about it, or somebody was like, I don't feel that way about it, so now all of a sudden you feel like you shouldn't feel that way about it. Like, I just feel like people don't stand on their 2 feet anymore because of the internet. Also, if you see somebody younger than you that's like a content creator and you feel like they're doing better than you in your life, that's not a race for you to go stress yourself out. Like, life isn't a race. This is your world. Everybody else is just living in it. It shouldn't be like, oh, well, that person's doing better than me, so I have to do something to change. No, the internet is just entertainment. So don't forget what's important to you. Don't forget what you love to do for you. Don't forget what brings you peace. Like, don't count on the internet for everything. Also, just count on yourself because you're the one living your life, not nobody else. But thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one.